Hello and welcome to Module 4 of the Solver Masterclass. This module is entitled Interpreting Outputs. And as you, I'm sure, have guessed, this module is all about looking at the variety of data that comes out of solvers. It's an extension of Module 3 where we looked at the data that we entered into solvers, and we're going to be taking that a step further to see, well, what type of information can we take as an output, and how can we turn that into insights that we can apply to our regular games. Over the course of this module, I'm going to be walking through a set of videos, starting with a foundational level video where I introduce the types of data that get generated from solvers called metrics and dimensions. I'll then move towards a video called macro to micro, where I walk through, in my opinion, the way you should be looking at solver data, starting from very, very high level data, working your way down to more granular level information. There's a video on testing methodology where I walk through the scientific method and introduce a derivation of that I've created for solver study that can be used as a baseline for any test that you want to implement from a solver perspective. The next few videos then are on a few tactics called comparisons and the pivot, both of which I think when used together can be really powerful in your various tests and experiments that you set up using solvers. And then finally, I have a video on drawing conclusions, and I have this little ending here of to be continued, because we really never reach a final conclusion as it relates to solvers. This game of poker is seemingly infinite, and we are still learning new things every day. So every conclusion that we make is really going to lead us into that next study, and we'll talk about that in a little bit in our last video. So stick with me here in Module 4. We'll get started in the next video where I talk about metrics and dimensions. I'll see you there.